Hi, I'm Monica Young of Global Real Estate Investor Club. Welcome to our Austin market analysis. We've done 2 property tours in June and October this year, and we have observed that the market of Austin is accelerating in growth and expanding in economy and employment. During our first property tour in June, we have about 10 members flew in from the Bay Area, and our second tour in October, we have 9 members came in. And some of them actually have children working in Austin. And during the 3 days visit, we visited about 10 to 12 communities in various parts of Austin. And because Austin is a city with a lot of charisma, and we do have a lot of fun and also a lot of good observation about the market. Austin is the capital city of Texas. In fact, it has been named as the #1 city to live in the last 2 years. And also Forbes magazine has ranked Austin to be a city of the future list. In December last year, Apple has announced that they're building a headquarters in Austin, second only to the Silicon Valley. And currently, they employed about 7,000 people in Austin, and they plan to expand to another 15,000. In fact, not only Apple, but also other high-tech companies such as Amazon, Cisco, Google, Oracle, and many others. Of course, you might have known that Dell's headquarters is in Round Rock. So they established their presence and making Austin a very unusual position, almost like a Silicon Valley in Texas. And the population is also exploding. Every day, we were told that there are about 200 people applying for a driver's license in DMV. And right now, the unemployment rate in Austin is only 2.8%. Based on the May statistic, the median home price in Austin is $335,000. And because of the limited supply of inventory, there's only 2.6 months of inventory in the market, and it takes 48 days to sell a home. And while we see that the market is booming, the sales growth has added 6% to be 3,452. I would like to draw your attention to the tech companies, especially companies such as Apple, which is in the middle of the map. The red one is the first campus they already built. The yellow one is actually the campus to be built. And close to Apple, you can see other tech companies such as Cisco, Microsoft, Amazon, and this is the tech corridor that we refer to. As investor, we like to draw tenants from these tech companies. So the first cities that we are considering are Cedar Park and Round Rock because of the geographical vicinity. However, these 2 cities have developed earlier and they have limited supply of land and the homes are more expensive. And because of that, we are actually moving a bit north to the city such as Leander, which is north of Cedar Park. And the good thing about Leander is they do have light rail that is connected directly to Austin downtown. So it takes about 45 minutes for a direct ride from Leander to Austin downtown. And in fact, Leander is one of the fastest growing small cities in Texas. Leander is experiencing explosive growth. And with the freeway, 183 and 183 toll road, Leander can direct traffic into the Austin downtown. And also, as I mentioned, they do have a train station that lead the residents to have a ride into Austin metropolitan area. And apart from that, there's a new campus known as Austin Community College being built. And when it's done, they can accommodate 10,000 students full-time. And not only that, there is also a new establishment of the St. David's Emergency Center. And they're also building medical buildings as well as a hospital. So once built out, in about 5 years, this area is going to be very, very busy. I would like to share with you 2 mixed-use projects. One is in Leander, which is known as Northline. The size is 115 acres, and it takes about 10 to 15 years to build. It is like a centennial project, which complies of retail, housing, hotel, restaurant, and civic space. Another one actually is in Cedar Park. It is 40 acres and is known as Bell District, and it will be done sooner. It will be done by 2022, and it's also a very nice pedestrian-friendly mixed-use development that complies of office, housing, and dining. Another major mixed-use project that they are working on is also in Cedar Park. It's known as Indigo. It is huge. It is 155 acres. And phase 1 will be done by 2021, and they expected to roll out the whole project by 2025. And it will comprise of office space, hotel, residential, retail, restaurant, and entertainment. This property is in Leander, bordering Cedar Park. It's only 5 minutes to reach Cedar Park. And this was acquired in our last trip in June. This house is an inventory home by the builder, brand new, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, with 3 bedrooms upstairs and a flex room downstairs. It's 1805 square feet, acquired at $281,000. It was closed end of July and it was leased within a week. Asking rent is $1825. In fact, this time when I come back, this house already, this model was asking for $299,000. So we can actually see an appreciation of 6.8% within only 3 months. This property is also in the same community as the previous one, also brand new. And this type of price point is very suitable for investor. In fact, the builder has built this type of property for the people who would like to start a family or for investor looking for rental. So this home would be able to rent for about $1,500 to $1,550. And because of the end of the year, the builder would have some special incentive for the people who are interested in it. For details about what have been presented earlier, please contact me. My name again is Monica Young. Phone number 487992839, or you can see that there's an email address at the last line. Contact us today so we can give you some idea about what's available, and because it's now towards the end of the year, now builders are very motivated to give away incentives and discount for the people who can close before end of the year.